I remember I was teaching heart mind communication, and people from around the hospital were participating in this workshop. And two combat engineers joined the workshop clearly, and they made it clear they did not want to be there. They were voluntold to be there. Almost immediately, one of them left, but the other one stayed. I'm going to shorten this. When we got to the point where we were pairing up as part of this workshop, I noticed that this veteran, this combat engineer, didn't pair up. So I went over and I got on one knee and I shook his hand again. I reintroduced myself and he looked at me and he said very quizzically, "You're here teaching heart-mind communication." And then he opened up his collar. He says, "You see this?" He says, "This is where I was stabbed in Afghanistan." And then he rolled up his sleeve and he says, "You see this? This is where I was shot." And then he said, "I was taught to kill my own heart so that I could survive." And so when I think about the work we're all doing, shining light and hope, I know oftentimes I hear about empathy. Empathy is, when understood, is beautiful and makes a great deal of sense. I couldn't get in his shoes. There was no way I could understand what he went through. I couldn't get into that hole, or whatever term you want to use around empathy, but I could sit there, or in that case, kneel and listen